Kill a Mockingbird and Freedom Writers, Social Justice and Disabilities, Nancy Olson, EFR 500, February 5th, 2017. Poverty is one of the major themes that runs through both the book and the movie, and that I believe is appropriate for disabilities as well. We think sometimes that poverty is not only being hungry, naked, and homeless. The poverty of being unwanted, unloved, and uncared for is the greatest poverty. We must start in our own homes to remedy this kind of poverty. I believe that this is a theme that runs through all three of them, and that is very relevant to disabled as well. Violence. In America, a girl can be crowned a princess for her beauty and her grace, but an Aztec princess is chosen for her blood. To fight for her people as Pappy and his father fought, against those who say we are less than they are, against those who say that we are not equal in beauty or blessings. We have the violence perpetuated against Tom Robinson. We have the minorities who are continually dealing with the violence of gangs. And we have the disabled who deal with their own violence. Disability. It's a lonely existence to be a child with a disability which no one can see or understand. You exasperate your teachers, you disappoint your parents, and worst of all, you know that you are not just stupid. Susan Hampshire. Tom Robinson has a disability that is ignored, and that's why he's convicted. Bo Radley has a disability, and then we have the dyslexic child in Freedom Writers. Education is another major theme. Now tell your father not to teach you anymore. It's best to begin reading with a fresh mind. You tell him I'll try and take over from here and try to undo the damage. Ma'am? Your father does not know how to teach. You can have a seat now. Education is a theme that runs through all of them. It's a major theme. And it's also a theme for distance learning and disabilities, and that's what I want to explore. Prejudice. No matter what race we are, what ethnic background, sexual orientation, or what views we may have, we are all human. Unfortunately, not all humans see it that way. It's a very broad theme for both To Kill a Mockingbird and Freedom Writers. The continual prejudice against black people and the poor in To Kill a Mockingbird, and the continual prejudice against the minorities and the poor in Freedom Writers. And of course, if you are poor and disabled, you have a lot of prejudice against you as well. Then we have courage, another theme. It would be easy to become a victim of our circumstances and continue feeling sad, scared, or angry. Or instead, we could choose to deal with injustice humanely and break the chains of negative thoughts and energies and not let ourselves sink into it. This is from Aaron Gruel in the Freedom Writer's Diary. From To Kill a Mockingbird. I wanted you to see what real courage is instead of getting the idea that courage is a man with a gun in his hand. It's when you know you're licked before you begin, but you begin anyway and see it through no matter what. Atticus Finch. And of course, it takes bravery every day to be a disabled person. And that is the end of our slideshow. Thank you.